Novelists and screenwriters seem to work 6 hours a day maximum, most saying that's all that is productive. Are TV writers really writing for 10 to 12 hours? Is it counterproductive? Yes, TV writers can easily work 10 or 12 hours a day. And I agree with this statement, although I wouldn't say it's counterproductive because that suggests that we're just making things worse. I'd say it's diminishing returns. So for each additional hour, it takes longer and longer to get the same quality of work done. But this is what it's like, especially on a multi-camera sitcom. You work until the work gets done. Now, when my partner and I don't have a giant deadline, let's say we're we're off on script or we're developing a TV show, we probably work 5 or 6 hours a day because that seems to be the limits of our creative juices. But on a TV show, you work until it gets done. So let's say you're on a multi-camera sitcom where the hours are particularly bad. The writers show up at 10 a.m. We work on next week's episode or future episodes, coming up with ideas, writing, rewriting. Then around 2 p.m., you go to rehearsal or run through and you watch this week's episode that you're shooting, let's say on Friday. And rehearsal takes, an hour or so. Then you have an hour for notes. Then around 4 o'clock, you get back to the office. The notes can be light from the network or the studio. They can be light notes or giant notes. So you may come back at 4 and you tell the PAs, order dinner. And then you are there. You have to work until the work gets done, even though you've worked at this point almost a full day. And now it's 4 or 5 p.m. and you're starting tomorrow's work. So that means you could work till 10, 12 at night. I've been on a show where we've worked till 4 in the morning sometimes because you have to get it done. The actors need the script for tomorrow. The director needs it. If sets need to be built, they need time to build it. If you have to hire new actors, casting needs time to get their work done. So these scripts, it has to get done by that day. You have a deadline. On a single camera show, the production hours are a little bit different because you don't have as much rehearsal time. But still, the hours can be brutal and you have to work until the work gets done. Thank you for the question. For more, keep following me here at Michael Jamin Writer.